Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I just wanted to make a quick video talking about how you can actually realistically make $100 million by the age of retirement. Now, I'm going to say realistically, even though it's not always realistic, but this is how my plans are to make $100 million over my lifetime. And I'm going to show you that just with ETFs. This does not mean you have to open up business, but it does mean you have to save a lot of money. You really have to increase your earning capacity and you got to invest a lot. So I'm going to show you guys something amazing, okay? So we're going to use SPY matrix for this, about 11% growth per year. But if you invest $1,000 a month, all right, in 40 years, you'll have $8.6 million. Now, that's something I was initially doing as well. I've increased this number to about the 4 to 5 grand. That's where I'm at right now. But let me show you, it's a gradual increase. Now, let me show you $2,000, okay? So you made $8.6 million, but with $2,000 a month, you're at $17 million. Now, if you have this in a non-brokerage account where you're not getting taxed on it, you're going to be able to retire with several millions of dollars. And obviously $2,000 already saving a month is a lot of money. But over the growth of 40 years, it becomes an exponential amount of money. So this is exactly what I'm doing. This is my plan B. Now, one thing I want to show you guys is this. If you guys are actually smart with your money, you guys can start investing $100 a month. That's exactly what I did. Then you can do $100 bi-weekly. Then you can do $100 a week. Then you can do $150 a week. Then you can do 200. And you can slowly grow as your income grows. It's exactly what I did. I started with 100. Then I did 200. Then I did 150, 150. Then I did 300. Then I did 200 bi-weekly. Sorry, I did 200 weekly. Then I did 300 weekly and just continued to go. And right now I'm almost at $1,000 a week. And that is a lot of money for a lot of people. It was a lot of money for me back in the day as well. But once you actually start to make extra money from side incomes from business, you realize it's not that much amount of money. Now, obviously, it'll always be a lot of money. However, you will realistically understand that this amount of money can easily be obtained. Now, let's say you make really, really good money and you're able to invest $3,000 a month or 40 years with 11% interest, $25 million. Great. Now, my newest goal is $5,000 a month. If you can hit $5,000 a month, you're estimated at $43 million. All right. And guys, you have to remember, we're looking at an average rate of the S&P 500 return. All right. I'm still a huge component believer. I see these companies doing fantastic for a very long time. And yeah, but with 5,000, you'll be at 43, almost $50 million, guys. So now what do you do if you hit $10,000 a month? Well, let me show you the chart. $86 million. That's right, guys. You're almost there to $100 million. If you literally just wait 3-4 more years, you'll be at $100 million. Easy. So if we go to 41 or 42 years, 43 is going to be way more, $119 million, as you can see. So, guys, this is just something I want to show you that this is actually realistic. I know $10,000, $120,000 a year is a lot of money to invest. So that means that's not going to be money used on your personal self. That's going to, but compare $120,000 compared to $96 million. Or $84 million. The reason what I'm trying to say is it's not even the monthly contribution that you're making anymore that's making a dent in the amount of money you're growing. It's the compounding effect. So guys, understand this. My newest goal is to get to the $5,000 to $10,000 range every single month. And I actually, for a few months last year, I was actually hitting the $10,000 a month. However, it is very even unrealistic for myself because I had other expenses to pay for other businesses that I wanted to grow. Because this is my plan B. If everything goes to garbage, I'll be left with $100 million. That doesn't sound like a bad retirement to me at all. But my main goal obviously is to be a billionaire. Obviously, it's going to depend on exactly what you want to do. But if you want to make $100 million, this is an actual realistic pathway that you can make it. And again, you can leave this money around to your kids because obviously it takes a huge amount of your life to grow this. But making $120,000 a year, for example, if you make 200 grand a year, or let's just go with something a little more realistic, you're able to get a job that makes you 300 grand a year. All right, you probably will be paying $50,000 to $60,000 worth of taxes. Great. Now that means you'll have $120,000 that you can live on and $120,000 to invest. It is actually realistic. A lot of jobs pay that amount of money, but you need to develop your skills, you need to develop your network, you need to create your business. And once you do all of that, then the option to do this is amazing. So guys, please understand this. Try to take it for heart. And of course, don't be under the assumption that you need $10,000 a month or you're not going to make any money. You can do it with $1,000 a month and have several millions of dollars to retire from. But keep the ambition high, because if you have nothing better to do with your money, if you're not investing your money, if you're not investing into a business or anything else, invest it all into ETFs. All right, have your retirements aside, have your fund aside, and then invest as much as you physically can. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you guys got something from this video. Just a little bit of motivation to understand that even if you're not a business savvy person, that does not mean you can't make several millions of dollars. All right, guys, let's make this money together. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Bye-bye.